Hello, good evening friends, Facebook family, Instagram family as well as YouTube family. From Ravi English Institute, wholeheartedly we are welcoming you to enjoy these live interview sessions. We are having back-to-back two candidates today, and first of all we would like to introduce Smeet Bhatt. Smeet Bhatt basically from Gujarati medium, and let's listen to his introduction from himself. Please give short introduction.
Okay, so very good evening guys. I'm Smeet Bhatt. I have just completed my higher secondary studies, and now I am preparing for hotel management, and I want to be a chef. So that's why I'm looking for admission to any IHM, Hotel Institute of Hotel Management, and now I'm gonna give interview. So yes, thank you.
સ્મિત થોડું ગુજરાતીમાં આપણે ચર્ચા કરીએ અને આ ઇન્ટરવ્યુને આપણે આગળ વધાવશું. એકચ્યુઅલી વ્યુઅર્સને ખબર હોવી જોઈએ કે રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટની અંદર જે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ ભણે છે તો એ બધા ઘણી વખત એવું થતું હોય કે વ્યુઅરને એવું ફીલ થતું હોય કે ભાઈ જેટલા આપણા વ્યુઅર્સ છે, સબસ્ક્રાઇબર્સ છે કે ફોલોઅર્સ છે કે ભાઈ બધા ઇંગ્લિશ મીડિયમમાંથી આવે છે, તો તમે ઇંગ્લિશ મીડિયમમાં ભણો છો કે ગુજરાતી મીડિયમમાં?
હું ગુજરાતી મીડિયમમાંથી છું. એટલીસ્ટ મેં સ્ટાર્ટિંગથી જ તો હું ગુજરાતી મીડિયમમાંથી ભણતો આવેલો છું, લાઈક એલકેજી એચકેજીથી, અને મને નોલેજ તો હતું ઇંગ્લિશનું, કારણ કે આપણે સ્કૂલમાં સબ્જેક્ટમાં ભણતા હોય, પણ કહેવાય ને કે એક પ્રેક્ટિસ અને એક ટાઈપ ઓફ મોટિવેશન જે મારામાં નહોતું, જે આવડત સ્પીકિંગ ફોબિયા હતો, એક સ્ટેજ ફિયર હતું, અને મને ક્યાંક ને ક્યાંક શરમ આવતી બોલવામાં, ઇંગ્લિશ બોલવામાં, કે ભૂલથી જો કંઈ ભૂલ પડી જશે અને માણસો મને ખીજવશે કાં તો કંઈક ખોટું લાગશે. તો આ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટમાં આવીને મારામાંથી બીક જતી રહી છે, મને કોન્ફિડન્સ આવ્યો છે, અને અત્યારે હું ગમે એટલા મોટા સ્ટેજ પર ઇંગ્લિશ બોલવા માટે તૈયાર છું.
ગ્રેટ. કેટલા દિવસ અથવા તો કેટલા મહિના, 3 મહિના, 4 મહિના, કેટલા મહિના તમે સ્પેન્ડ કર્યા રવિ ઇંગ્લિશ ઇન્સ્ટિટ્યૂટમાં? આમ એવરેજ જે છે તમારું, આમ એક્ઝેક્ટલી કોર્સ ગણીએ તો 4 થી 5 મહિના સ્પેન્ડ કર્યા?
હા, 4 થી 5 મહિના મારા અહીંયા થયા. થિયરીમાં 2-2.5 મહિના જેવું, અને છેલ્લા 2 મહિનાથી અમે સ્પીકિંગ કરીએ છીએ.
કરેક્ટ. 60 દિવસ સુધીનું કન્ટિન્યુઅસલી સ્પીકિંગ, અને છેલ્લે આપણે સ્ટેજ ફિયર રિમૂવ કરવા માટેની જે પબ્લિક સ્પીચ ટ્રેનિંગ છે, પ્રેઝન્ટેશન ટ્રેનિંગ, અને આ ઇન્ટરવ્યુ લાઈવ આપણે જે લઈએ છીએ, that is a part of training. So here we have a candidate who is well confident, friends, and now he is well eligible to talk in English. He can communicate with anybody, any guy, whether they are coming or belonging to English medium or Gujarati medium. What I mean to say, friends, that we are having inferiority complex. We always feel that the people who are in front of us, they may be judging us and they may misunderstand us, they may laugh at us. So it doesn't matter. Whatever you have, just throw it out. When you are learning English language, so first of all, it is the first condition of any language that put the language into practice. When you are going to put the language into practice, you will definitely gain the confidence. Without putting the language into practice, you can't get the confidence. So here the candidate Smeet Bhatt is with us, and who has proved himself that he is well confident person and he is able to talk in English now. So let's continue with his interview, and friends, you are wholeheartedly invited to ask him some sensible questions to motivate him. As you are our best well-wishers, I know very well that all Facebook family as well as Instagram family and because of YouTube family, we are here. Rasik Mehta is nothing without your blessings and best wishes. Whatever Ravi English Institute has achieved in Rajkot city, it is just because of you, because of your blessings and because of your best wishes. So I am always hopeful to you, I am obliged to you, as well as I am thankful to you all guys. So please ask questions, put your questions at the bottom, and definitely questions will be asked to him. So he is right now ready. Let's continue with Smeet Bhatt. Wish you all the best, beta. God bless you. Come on, guys.
What is the meaning of your name? So my meaning of name is my name is Smeet, which means smile. One kind of regular smile, not so big laughter, like that. It is my meaning.
Who inspire you in family?
Mostly my mother must inspire me, because she's always teach me cooking. She always be with me in the kitchen when I'm trying to make something, any new recipe, and she always motivate me if something went wrong, then she handle everything, and my mother is my inspiration most.
What are your hobbies?
Basically, my main hobby is cooking. I am very fond of cooking, but I love to travel and I love to reading. So I have so many books that I read, and yes, that's my hobbies.
How is your nature?
I am very an introvert type of person. I'm not. I always dislike to go to very crowded place or be in much crowd, and I'm a kind person. I don't like any type of conflicts.
Which dish do you like?
Basically, I like every traditional dish which belongs to us culture or old culture, and that inspire us, that tell a story of history. That every historical and old dish I like.
Do you come from a large or a small family?
My family is a very big. So uncles, I have 3 uncles, aunties, and my all the cousins. At least we are 14 to 15 cousins. But I am living with my parents and with my grandmother.
Which type of food do you like to make?
I like to make mostly North Indian foods and mostly lentils, which is a part of our Indian cuisine, which is a very big part of our cuisine. So yes.
Who is inspiring you for the cooking?
Mostly all the history of cooking, all the fascinating thoughts of cooking inspire me, and
Especially, I also wanted to know, but he asked already. How did you get the turning point towards, especially cooking? You wanna be chef, so how was the turning point aroused?
yes.
When did you get the turning point in the life, and you started a journey towards, thinking about becoming chef?
Yes, so my first I want to become a military man. I want to join to Indian Army, but some things not good, like my fitness. I'm not fit enough to go to the military, and there's a story. One time I'm making rotla, bajrana rotla જેને કહીએ. I'm making rotla with my daddy in kitchen, and some guests are come to my home and saw me to that I'm making a rotla with my daddy, and that time they say, if you why are you making this? Why are you interested in food? You like to want to become a chef? And that time I first time listened something that there is a professional way of cooking. It's not just a home thing.
Correct.
It's a profession. And that time after that I research, I'm inspired by food, and that's how I'm connected with cooking.
Super, big hand.
What's your goal?
So my goal is first I want to become a chef. As a professional cook, I want a job. I want to do job in a cruise, like the world biggest cruise, like Icon of the Seas, which is running in Italy and other countries. And second, I want to become just a frank person. I want to explore. I want to explore India. I want to travel. And yes, that is.
Can you discuss about your hometown?
Yes. My birth was in Ahmedabad, and my childhood till standard 3rd I spent in my village. We are lived there with my parents, and after 3rd standard we are shifted to Rajkot, and I study in Atmiya school till 10th. And yes, my hometown was basically my village, which name is Ranski. At least it's 3 to 35 kilometers far from Gondal. And last from I think 10 to 11 years I'm living in Rajkot.
Who is your best friend?
Okay, as I said, I'm an introvert person. That's why I have a very short bunch of friends, but everyone is my best friend. I'm very connected with my old friends. I have 10 to 15 friends.
How do you spend your weekends?
Okay, so first thing, on weekends when I'm free, I always make a new dish for my family. Always try a new dish and just go outside with my friends, with my family, and just my whole days are same. I'm always I'm very fond of reading, so I read so much.
Which chef inspire you most?
Yes, every chefs of the world are inspiration for me. But if you would you like to say which chef I like most, that is Vikas Khanna, which is one of the greatest chef in the world, the 7-time Michelin star winner and 1-time the big government award winner, and Ranveer Bhatt, yes, first and chef Imtiaz Qureshi, first ever chef who become Padma Shri, who got the Padma Shri award. So these chefs are my inspiration.
Which is your favorite festival?
Every festival I like, because in every festival we make new dishes, new sweets. So I like every festival because we all get together, my whole family get together in each and every festival. But I like Holi most because I love to play with my friends, with my neighbors.
Which sport do you like most?
I like cricket or kabaddi. I'm not very fond of, but I like that.
When do you play cricket?
Usually I play cricket. I mean, very short time. I mean, very little. I'm not often play cricket. I'm play cricket at least one time in some months. Whenever we all friends are free and we all are get together and we plan for play.
Do you watch TV? If yes, which is your favorite program?
For now, I'm watch TV very short for very short time. But in my childhood, I watch it. I was watching so much, and my favorite program was Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma.
Which is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject was in my school. My favorite subject was history. I like history.
As you belong to village, and nowadays you are living in a city. So, how are you feeling now? And what are the differences between feelings, emotions?
Yes, first of all, village is best because because the village has very short population that you know all the village. You know everybody. You are connected with everybody. You have connections. You have emotions with everybody. And there's a very big difference because in village they all are depends on another, and in the city this thing is little bit.
Which sweet do you like?
I like every sweet, but most I like kajal and shahi tukra, which invented in Mughal times.
Are you enjoying in hostel life?
So till now, I didn't go to hostel, so I don't have any idea about it.
Which type of dishes you make till today?
Till today, I makes lots of lentil dals because I love dals. But sometimes I make some vegetables. Even today, I would make a veg chalu frizzy, which invents in British by the Indian cooks when British ruler was in India, and they have brought cooks to the British and like a servant. In that time, one Indian cook was made that dish, and which is very popular in British today, which is a very famous dishes of India in England, and its name paneer. It's also first time that chef make it with chicken. So it's chicken jhal frizzy. Jhal means spicy in Bengali, and frizz means like fried spicy paneer or chicken or vegetable.
What is the meaning of satisfaction is your scenario?
Satisfaction. I am satisfied whenever my dish completely made perfect and my mother like and yes, and when I get my favorite book, when I get my favorite things which I like most, this is my satisfaction.
Do you believe in luck or work?
Sorry.
Do you believe in luck or work?
Okay, so I believe in magic. You just go with the flow and don't do anything, just go with the flow, do your work continuously, then suddenly magic happens and you get your right position.
How was your feeling? To be very honest, I'm asking you, how was your feeling when you came first day in this institute, and how are you feeling now?
The first day I was given a like exam, and I made so many mistakes. At the first day I was very nervous, but that nervousness has gone today, and I'm openly here.
So how are you feeling after sitting on a hot seat?
I'm feeling so proud and feeling so motivational in this time, and yeah, I can do anything now.
Very nice, great. What about your uncle, auntie, parents? Are they satisfied?
Yes, they all are satisfied. When this last month when from when our speech round was started, I regularly meet my brother, and we are talking in English, and that's why I improve my vocabulary and do my practice.
Very nice, great.
Do you believe in Indian or Western culture?
So all of the cultures are important for each and every country. But I'm an Indian, I'm a Hindu, so I believe in Indian culture.
Do you have any extra classes during your school days?
No, I didn't. I was doing. I was done my rifle shooting classes because I said that I wanna be a military, and I have a gun, and I'm doing that. I was doing that classes.
Are you fond of reading books?
Yes, very much.
So, can any book change the view of life in Deep Valley?
Yes, I think every book can change your life, can change your mentality. For me, the first book is Bhagavad Gita. You can, it's you can if you give thousands of Nobel prizes to Bhagavad Gita, it's not enough for that. The first book is Bhagavad Gita, can change everything. I read Bhagavad Gita one time, and I like Hindi literature most. Premchand, Gulzar Saab, Divya Prakash Dubey. Every book have is different perspective for life.
Have you read any Gujarati books?
Yes, I have read Jawahirlal Meghani's book. Now I am reading Himalayan Pravas, which is written by Kaka Sahib Khaled, Swamiji Sachidanand's books. Yes, I read that.
Did you like watching movies on TV or in a cinema hall, and why?
I prefer to watch watching movies on TV with my family members, and because I don't like to more like to go to the cinema halls and buy expensive tickets.
Which country do you want to travel?
I want to travel every country which is native to India, like Indonesia, Nepal, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan also.
What do you like the most in this institute?
I like the most is the familiar what do you say? Yes, familiar environment. Because in here it's not pressure to do. No one forced you to do these things, and just learn and learn with fun. So I like that most.
What is your dream plan for your parents in the future? What would you like to do for your parents?
First of all, I wanna visit to France with my parents. I wanted to test my father who eat actual pizza which is made in France. That's my dream, and each and every spiritual and religion place.
You want to take to your
Yes,
parents there?
yes, yes, that-
Great. Proud of you. Friends, it's time to conclude the first candidate's live interview session. So give your vote of thanks to all our viewers. Say thanks to all our viewers.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for listening me and for supporting me. Thank you.
Please have a seat. Now we are inviting Giridhar Thumar, who also belongs to Gujarati medium. Please Giridhar. introduction.
Hello friends, good evening. My name is Giridhar and I belong from Gujarati medium school till 12. And then I joined RK University. Then I face English and came here and feel very good to knowing English very well.
Great, Beta. So, up to 12th standard, did you study in English medium or Gujarati medium?
Gujarati medium, totally Gujarati medium.
Total Gujarati medium. And
Yes.
still you are now talking and speaking in English.
Yes, yes.
Great. So, this is the proof that what we educate the children. Only education is not the purpose. The moral value, the actually personality, what should be, how you should give the presentation, how and when to give the presentation, what to give the presentation, how you should be, what is your body language and body gestures. These all the things should be marked while giving the presentation towards the public. So this is the thing that we are always educating the children in our institute. We try our best to uplift their not only knowledge but also we try our best to upgrade in a way of knowledge, in a way of not only as a subjective or you can say that perspective knowledge. It is knowledge beyond the imagination, you can say. That they are learning here with fun only, not only fun, but also they are learning here with different kind of aspects. You can say aspects regarding vocabulary, regarding their attitude, regarding their motive. So actually, what is actually the motto of the life they learn over here. So we have Giridhar Thumar and let's enjoy his interview. Please, all the best. Be seated.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, you are also wholeheartedly invited to ask the questions, please.
Do you come from large or a small family?
I am from a large family. In my family, my mother, my father, my uncle, my aunt, auntie, and my grandparents, and many other people see in our village. But we live in Rajkot in uncle, auntie, and my mother and father, my little brother. Just, yeah.
What do you want to do in your life?
I want to become a very great and a successful businessman. Till now, in my childhood, I used to say I become a pilot, I became a military man, I become lots of things. I think in my childhood, but it's my childhood, and childhood is childhood is very like imagination world in our childhood. We all are we think world is what is world, very easy thing is world. We think that perspective, but live in this world, some type of
Gradually, we understand what is the reality.
yes. When we mature, we think what is world, and
Correct.
we connect with that. That's I want to become a successful businessman in my life.
Can you tell me something about your study?
I pursuing BBA regular in RK University right now, and this is my second semester.
What are your hobbies?
My hobby is like playing chess and watching cricket. That's
Which type of channels or serials do you like to enjoy?
nowadays I watch Tenali Rama and Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma daily, and movies channel like Sony Max and Z Cinema I usually watch, and any type of new movies and web series I want to watch, and I enjoy that movies and web series, and historical movies and based on true event movies. I loved it. I watched to loved it.
You said you play chess.
Yes.
So which is a favorite chess player here?
Kumar.
He's the world champion.
Yes.
Who is your best friend? Why?
What?
Who is your best friend and why?
My best friend is Soham Basoya. I know him since last 6 years. From my 8th standard, I know him. He was very kind person, and I simply connect with him in 8th standard. I am very new in my hostel. In 8th standard, I joined a hostel from 8th standard, and I first time I meet and connect with that person. He is my very good friend right now. He also lived in Rajkot. He also pursuing BBA in RK University main campus.
What was your favorite subject in childhood?
My favorite subject is social science and economics till now, because I am a very fond of knowing general knowledge.
How do you spend your weekend?
As I say in my speech, I spend my weekend very different type, because I spend 3 type of weekends that I say. Usually I spend weekend in my uncle's factory and learn something from there and knowing about our business very deeply.
Tell me something about your business planning in future.
Right now my uncle is very hardworking, and he tried his best for take our business in high level in the international market, and right now he is trying to do business in all over India. So I want to do business like his mind, and what does he want to, what does he expect from me that I do. That's my try, and
Super,
that is my
super.
goal. He satisfied, I satisfy.
As you are talking so confidently right now, how are you feeling now?
I feel very good, and I improve my English more than this.
Okay, so tell me about your personality. So I can know you.
I'm a very simple person, like an open book.
Yes.
My personality is very simple. Whenever I go, I easily connected with any people. Like, for example, here I meet with Dravya and Vanraj. I very easily connected with both of them, and Smeet also, Hardik, Raj, all of our family, English Institute family.
Do you like natural beauty?
Which kind of?
Like mountains?
Yes. Last time I went Patmanwao Mountain Awesome Hill, and I watched that greenery, and I loved it. I wanna go one time Ingolghat in Amreli district, Ingolghat.
What is your biggest strength?
My family. My family is my biggest strength.
Say something about Rajkot city. As you belong to Rajkot, so what do you say about Rajkot?
So I speak very true. I don't know how is Rajkot, because last 5 years I spent in Vadodar, so I don't know Rajkot very well.
Were you living in hostel?
Yes, I was lived in hostel since last 5 years. When our vacation time, only that time I came Rajkot and spent little time.
Okay.
Also, I don't know about roads of Rajkot, which road, where go, and
Okay.
yes, I don't know many more about Rajkot. I try to understand.
What are the benefits of hostel life?
There are many benefits of hostel life, like when you far from your family, you learn many things, like how can you live in a single without your family. When you are got up in morning and you don't have your breakfast, like you don't have your tea.
You are right, absolutely right.
Because I also study in last 5 years in hostel.
Yeah.
And
Yes. That's I think my hostel life is very good, and I thank to my father. He took me in a hostel. He decided to took me in hostel, my father, and I starting of my hostels, 2 to 3 months, I think my father was very bad, and he took me in hostel, and I was very alone. And then I spent much more time in hostel, and
Realized.
realized that this is very good thing. And now time I think that is very good. My father took me in hostel. I learned. In my childhood I am very like unknown person. Like I don't know knowledge about peoples. In LKG and HKG, when I in my village, some children came and ate my lunchbox, and I don't told them anything, and I said like this, and anyone came and beat me, and I just cried. But then when I out of the hostel, and I learned many things about people and how to live in front of people, and how to behave with people.
What kind of things satisfies you most?
When my father said me, the satisfaction is when my father said me, you are when he placed me and say you are great in this thing, like chess. I can't defeat him. Till now I defeat. He defeat me. In cricket he play best cricket than me. In one field he is very good. Then he told when he will tell me you are good in this thing, better me, then I will satisfy.
What are the good qualities of your?
I don't know because I don't show myself like you. You tell what are good qualities of me.
I think you are an outspoken, very friendly and kind person.
Yes, thank you.
Which is your favorite festival?
My favorite festival is Janmashtami, because in Janmashtami, in Janmashtami we usually go our village and Majavdi, which is located in Junagadh, near Junagadh. We go there and we usually go Junagadh Moti Haveli and play Holi. That's why no, Holi not Nan Bhayo. Sorry.
So you play cricket with your father. That means you like cricket game most. So
Yes.
So who is your favorite player?
My favorite player is Rishabh Pant and Hardik Pandya as well as.
What type of environment do you like?
This type of environment I like. My friends are around from me and my family is in my touch. This type of environment I like.
Okay, friends, now it's time to conclude this round. So, before we conclude these interview rounds, I would like to express my vote of thanks. From the bottom of my heart, I express my thanks, special thanks to you all guys. You always stay connected. You always motivate all the students of Ravi English Institute, even me also. So friends, as I told before, I always say, Rasik Mehta is nothing without your blessings and best wishes. So please pass your blessed wishes as well as blessings too, and motivate our all students, stay connected every time. And as a part of this round, I would like to say that we always try to bring the students to the camera. Actually, this is the final, you can say, booster dose to remove the stage fear. Because normally what we are doing that when we have stage, we have the audience. And when we have the camera, at that time, most probably whatever we are knowing and we have already knowledge to speak, but as soon as we come in front of the camera, we directly start stuttering, we start shivering, and we cannot express ourselves in a proper manner. But here you can see that how confidently our students are speaking. So this is the thing, this is the proof. આવનારા દિવસોની અંદર થોડું ગુજરાતીમાં કહેવા માંગીશ, વેકેશન બેચીસ શરૂ થવા જઈ રહી છે, તો જે લોકો આપના સ્નેહીજનો, ખાસ કરીને જે લોકો વિદ્યાર્થીઓ વેકેશન બેચનો લાભ લેવા માંગતા હોય, આવનારા માર્ચ મહિનાથી શરૂ થાય છે અને 10મા અને 12મા બોર્ડની એક્ઝામિનેશન શરૂ થવા જઈ રહી છે, તો બધા વિદ્યાર્થીઓ જે લોકો અત્યારે વિડીયો જોઈ રહ્યા છે એ બધા વિદ્યાર્થીઓને મારા તરફથી હું આશીર્વાદ આપું છું અને શુભેચ્છા પાઠવું છું. એમના અભ્યાસમાં આવનારા દિવસોની અંદર ખૂબ ઉત્તીર્ણ, સારા માર્ક્સ સાથે ઉત્તીર્ણ થાય અને ફાઇનલ એક્ઝામિનેશન્સ એટલે કે જે 10મા અને 12માની બોર્ડની એક્ઝામિનેશન્સ છે એ ખૂબ સારી રીતે, ખૂબ જ સહજતાથી અને ખૂબ આનંદપૂર્વક પરિપૂર્ણ થાય એવા ભોળાનાથને હું પ્રાર્થના કરું છું. અને તમે બધા આવનારા દિવસોની અંદર સરસ મજાની માર્કશીટ સાથે રિઝલ્ટ આવે ત્યારે ઉત્સાહ સાથે ઘરે જાઓ અને તમારા પેરેન્ટ્સને તમારા સરસ મજાના માર્ક્સ બતાવી શકો એવી શુભેચ્છાઓ આપી રહ્યો છું. સાથે સાથે વેકેશન બેચીસ જે શરૂ થવા જઈ રહી છે, તો આપનું વેકેશન વેસ્ટ ન કરો, એને બેસ્ટ બનાવો. ઇંગ્લિશ શીખીને કોમ્પ્યુટર કોર્સિસ કરો, કોઈ પણ કોર્સિસ જોઈન કરો. હું માત્ર એવું નહીં કહું કે ઇંગ્લિશ કોર્सेस જોઈન કરો, પણ કોઈ પણ એક એવી એક્સ્ટ્રા સ્કિલ શીખો કે જે આવનારા દિવસોની અંદર તમને ખૂબ હેલ્પફુલ થાય. તમારું ભવિષ્ય છે એ તમારું ભવિષ્ય ખીલે અને એ સ્કિલ પછી મ્યુઝિક હોઈ શકે, સ્વિમિંગ હોઈ શકે, ઇંગ્લિશ લેંગ્વેજ હોઈ શકે, કોમ્પ્યુટર હોઈ શકે, પણ વિચ વિલ બી હેલ્પફુલ ટુ યુ, જે તમને ખૂબ આગળના દિવસોમાં મદદરૂપ થાય. ઓકે, થેન્ક યુ સો મચ ગાઈઝ, થેન્ક યુ સો મચ વન્સ અગેન ફોર વોચિંગ ધીસ live interview sessions. Say thanks.
Thank you.
Bye bye, take care, have a nice time, guys.